With only the top 8 players and pairs from each discipline making the cut for the season-ending blockbuster, the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals gathered 2019's creme de la creme at the Tianhe Gymnasium. Starting off with a round-robin group stage, contenders across all 5 categories were divided into 2 groups of 4. In men's singles, world number 1 Kento Momota was the man to beat in Group A. Runner-up in the last edition, the Japanese ace began his campaign comfortably after defeating Wang Tzu-wei. Victories over Anders Andersen and Jonathan Christie followed for Momota, sealing his place in the semi-finals.
Converts on his second match point opportunity.
Andersen, Christie and Wang ended the group stage with a win each, but it was Wang who would progress in second place, having the best game difference between the 3.
在这个小组自己也是赢了2场比赛，对。如果是假如说可能最后没有出现，我觉得其实也不会对自己影响就太大吧，因为毕竟3场比赛都是应该是现在全世界最优秀的运动员，那我自己赢了2场，证明我的实力还是有的。
But the Olympic champion did make the cut along with Indonesia's Anthony Sinisuka Ginting from Group B. The unfortunate retirement of former world number 1 Victor Axelsen in his final group match mandated that the Danes' other results would be deleted, leaving Chen and Ginting to edge out Kyo Tian-chen due to better game difference despite each having 1 win and 1 loss respectively. The Blue Indonesia Open champion missed out on a semi-final berth for the 2nd year running. The draw for the men's singles semi-finals saw a repeat clash between Chen and Ginting, while Wang was served an opportunity to avenge his group match loss against Momota in the other showdown. Pusarla v Sindhu ended a lackluster season with another disappointing tournament. The world champion endured a difficult campaign in Guangzhou, losing 2 of her 3 matches in Group A. After suffering a loss against Akane Yamaguchi in the opener, the Indian struggled to keep up with Chen Yufei in the following match, going down 20-22, 21-16, 21-12.
Well, it was indeed out. Chen Yufei, she downs the defending champion, building nicely on yesterday's win.
In third set, I changed the court 11-10, and I think it was a bit disadvantaged where it was faster side, and I think I could have controlled much more. I think I've controlled it, but then a few mistakes where I gave her the lead, and she finished it off. Both were good matches, but on the other side, I lost. Overall, I think finishing off the year not really good, but then it's okay. I think I need to take the positives and work on my negatives and come back much more stronger the next year.
Chen would go on to be undefeated in the group after the Chinese star grabbed her 7th victory over Yamaguchi. Also winning all her matches in Group B was Nozomi Okuhara. The Japanese reached 5 World Tour finals without any title success this year, but the lack of silverware didn't affect her confidence at the Tianhe Gymnasium. Okuhara began her title assault by taking down the challenge of world number 1 Tai Tzu-ying before claiming straight games victories against Thailand's Ratchanok Intanon and Busanan Ongbangwongpan.
Well, that'll do it in double quick time, 21-12.
If I lose, very difficult, but I don't think that. Only simple, just keep going to run on the court. Yeah.
The opening day loss left Tai with a lot to do, but she bounced back in some style, getting the better of Intanon in a tricky 3-game encounter. On day 3, the Chinese Taipei player sealed her passage to the next round with a straightforward win against Ongbangwongpan.
其实这个比赛应该算是一整年里面强度最高的比赛，因为从第1场就是非常的艰难。那我觉得第1场下去的时候每一场都是关键。那我自己其实就输在了这一开始的一些掌握上面的问题吧。对啊，但是后面还是赢回来，到现在可以进到4强，还是会尽力的再去发挥。
Tai was drawn to face Okuhara once again for the semi-finals. Japan also had another of its own in the last 4, with Yamaguchi taking on Group A winner Chen.